Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Opening day baseball on the show. It's Baltimore taking on Arkansas. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you. All right, partner, ready to go. Always a pleasure to get things started with you on opening day.
Well, Happy New Year, buddy. And anyone that's involved in baseball, even though it's not January 1st, this is the start of a new year. Every team has playoff hopes. I love this time of the year. I'm excited to get things going.
And now,
the crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we.
RAZORBACKS.
Back with more in a minute. Just about ready to roll, and towing the slab, Quinn.
Yeah, ZRA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
All right, ready to get underway. And now the center fielder, Colin Ritchie. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. And a curve is down and in.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Hunter collects, fires to first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Now it's the shortstop, Avery Ortiz. First pitch misses. Quinn, in his 5th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider. Headed towards the corner. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's 2 away. All right, let's take a look at the lineup.
Number 12.
Seeing plenty of left-handed bats in this lineup against a righty on the hill.
Yeah, they're looking to ambush, and you wonder if it's going to lead to a big game for him or not. Certainly, it's a nice boost of confidence to think you can get to that pitcher on the mound with all those lefties in the lineup, and with that extra split second they have to react. We'll see how it shakes out here.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And that one's gone. He sends it out of here. His first homer of the year, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Hit in the air, center field. In position. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. Back here with my pal Singy on the hill here today, number 15. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all 4 of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with 3 if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
Bottom of the first. Here's the left fielder, Nolan McCarthy. And that's a little bit high.
Counts 1-0.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
There's the swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next pitch is outside. Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Here's the center fielder. Swing and a ball hammered. Left field. That's back there. Gone! He'll touch them all. It's 1-1.
That's a great way to fire up this crowd. They're feeling it now. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Now the third baseman, Alford. And first offering is fouled off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2 is the count.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in here on opening day. Next offering is down low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Out to center. Ritchie moving in on this one. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. And let's take a look at the lineup. Singing, we're looking at a young lineup here. Not much experience, but they're going to bring a lot of energy to the field.
Yeah, and that's just it, Boog. We expect this lineup to play hard no matter what. They are an exciting group to watch.
2 down, bases empty. And now the DH. Swinging a foul straight back. Tied up here in the early going. And that one hammered. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Around first and hustling for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
So digging in, Robbie Burnett. And that one pulled foul. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. In the dirt, but kept close. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. So they pick up a run on 2 hits. No errors and a man left. We go on to inning number 2. All tied 1-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, number 46.
Number 46.
Quinn back to work. Check swing, called strike. And a swing and a miss.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he establishes that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Adams steps on the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
The third baseman, Brock Thompson.
Here's the third baseman, Brock Thompson. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Right through there for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder. Outside low, and that's ball 1. Two outs, base is empty. Late swing, foul to the left. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. Gone. He flexes his power with that swing. His first homer of the year, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 2-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate. Here it is. Watch it. I'm going to jog around the bases.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Ian Doherty. There's the strike. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. McCarthy brings it in for the third out. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. Leading off, Christian Adams. And that's in for a strike. Next pitch is outside. And that skips in the dirt.
Nope. 3 balls, 1 strike.
High in the air, out to right. He makes the grab, and there's one away.
Batting 7, the shortstop, Colby
Branch, the next to hit. Right through there for a strike. And that one popped in the air, left field. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Ryan Black in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Strike.
Next pitch misses, and now 2-0.
Well, it's a good pitch there.
No strikes.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And there's the automatic.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Batting 9, the catcher,
Henry Hunter will hit next. In the air, left field. Settles underneath it. Makes the catch. And that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. At the plate, Coleman Ryan. And that drops in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Foul ball, still 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So the lineup flips over, and now the center fielder, Colin Ritchie. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. Popped up left side. Alford right there to make the grab. 2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
So 2 down now, and here is Avery Ortiz. Flied to right his first time. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Strike 1.
1-1.
Down the left field line, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
The batter, number 12.
And now the first baseman. He's already homered in this game. Quinn throws over. Ortiz dives back in safely. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike. At the belt and fires. Foul ball. Ortiz off of first with 2 away. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And that'll do it. As we go to the last of the third, digging in, Nolan McCarthy. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. Looked like it was a little bit up. That clips the corner. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. Now the number 2 hitter. He's already homered here in this one. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. One down, base is empty. Strike 2.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
And that is that. On to the fourth. Here's the second baseman, Smith.
The second baseman, number 4.
Just missed. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Sizing this one up. And out number 1 on the grab.
Now batting, number 46.
Now it's the right fielder. Grounded out his first time. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
And there's the ball. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Base is empty, 1 away here on opening day. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
Now the third baseman, Brock Thompson. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 1. And that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second. He's in there. Here's the left fielder. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Up and in, and the count 1-2. In the dirt. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Even with a good secondary lead, sometimes it's hard to see just how far that ball's gotten away from the catcher. And if you can make it to third base pretty much standing up, well, that time he seemed to have a pretty good read, gets to third safely, and now he's just 90 feet away from scoring.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And a swing and a miss. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Ready to go.
Leading
Bottom 4. And now number 20.
Hitter, number 20.
And a foul ball.
Well, these players, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
To first, 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Now batting, right fielder, Robbie Burnett.
And now the right fielder, Robbie Burnett. Struck out swinging his first time. And there's a foul ball. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like
now
it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
So up next, Christian Adams. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1. And it's strike 2.
0-2.
And down on strikes he goes. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. New inning getting started. Here's the catcher, Ian Doherty. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Backed off the plate that time. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field, way back there. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time.
Well, that one ended up a lot closer to a home run than I thought off the bat. Clearly didn't get it all. But with that wind blowing out to right, almost pushed that one over the wall.
Ryan in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Ooh,
one ball, one strike.
You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Ball two.
Fastball for a strike. Cut on and missed, struck him out. So he picks up his sixth strikeout of the ball game.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with two strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
So the batting order turns over. Colin Ritchie getting ready to hit. Just missed.
That's too high.
Two down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the fifth.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball two.
Swing and a ball popped up. Adams sizes this one up and makes the play, and that's out number three. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Colby Branch. Turned on, but foul wide of third. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. High fly ball out to center field. Ritchie on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One away.
Now batting, second baseman, Ryan Black.
Now it's the second baseman, Ryan Black. He reached on a walk his first time. He was late there, strike one.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Next offering is down low, and the count is 1-1. Breaking ball misses down and away.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Goes down looking.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up.
Now batting.
It's a hitter. It's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Hunter in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Next pitch is downstairs. And that's a strike. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He dives, but he can't make the catch. The throw in, and he's out.
He's out.
Cut down, and that ends the inning. And we're back. Top of the 6th inning. And now the shortstop, Avery Ortiz. Bunting for a hit. He pops it up. Tosses to first. They handle the bunt and get the out.
Well, I think the defense was anticipating something here because they were really ready to defend as that ball was put down. Nice little drag bunt, but they get the out, and way to go.
And here's the first baseman, number 12. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the 1st inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
That one fouled off. Pitch misses, and 1-1. Movement in the bullpen, number 43, preparing to come on if needed. Base is empty, one away here on opening day. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. And that's in the dirt. 2-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And that's outside.
Didn't get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
Got him swinging. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
2 down, bases empty. Next to hit, Smith. 0 for 2 in this one. Inside, just missed. And that drops in for a strike. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. On the ground to third. Zips it to first. That ends the frame. Nothing doing here this half. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The All-Stars on top 2-1. Nolan McCarthy digs in now. Right through there for a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Drew Blake, the left-hander, up and throwing. Davis also throwing. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
This one bashed to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here. And this place is rocking. And we are tied. It's 2-2. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. It's Ncaa. It tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Number 15 will depart. Just never found his groove, wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on, back in a moment.
Now
they turn things over to the southpaw, number 56. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's the center fielder. Gets the call, and that's strike one.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Ball that's outside.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the bottom of the sixth. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Two balls.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
To the right side. Over to first. One away, bottom of the sixth.
Now batting, number 44.
So digging in, Alford. Fought off foul.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
20.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Number 20 in the box again. Takes a strike. And he pumps it a strike. That one off the mark. 1-2 to count.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Next pitch is outside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Got him looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Paul Farley takes over on the mound.
Now pitching, Paul Farley.
Now it's the right
Leading
fielder.
up for Baltimore, the right fielder, number 46.
Shortened the bunt and missed it, and it's 0-1.
You know, this group of hitters being a little too patient at the plate in this game. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there. And it's gone. His first homer of the year, and that gives him a lead. It's 3-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
And now it's going to be Brock Thompson. And ball 1.
1-0.
Misses off the plate,
Inside, ball
and
2.
the count is 2-0.
That's ball 3.
Nobody on, nobody out. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That one ripped. That's back. Going, gone. And they add to the lead. It's 4-2. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Now the left fielder. Ground ball right side.
Foul ball.
And foul ball. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right
Now
there.
back,
He got
the
3
catcher,
straight fastballs
Ian
looking in the
Doherty.
0-2 count just to pour it back.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Paul Farley done for the day, and a decent effort considering he's normally a reliever. Back with the new pitcher in a minute.
Now pitching.
So out of the pen comes
Number
the right-hander,
43.
number 43.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And here's the catcher, Ian Doherty. A changeup missing, and that is ball 1. That one pushed foul. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Right through there for a strike.
That's a ball.
Close, but called a ball. And the count's full.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
popped up. Foul territory behind the play. Out number 2.
The batter, the designated hitter, Coleman Ryan.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Coleman Ryan, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Slapped foul. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 4-2. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
Now pitching.
On the mound now, Drew Blake.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And here is Robbie Burnett.
The right fielder, Robbie Burnett.
A little bit high, and it's 1-0. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw into second, and he's out, trying for 2.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
Christian Adams now at the plate. Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Colby Branch will hit next. First pitch, and he just misses. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes. And that's in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. 2 outs. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Doherty makes the catch, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Colin Ritchie. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Right through there for a strike. In the air, left field, down the line, and it falls. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump. Those small moments can be costly.
Now it's the shortstop, Avery Ortiz. 1 for 3. Tapped in front of the plate. First out in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, number 12.
A little bit low. One out and a runner at second, and we're in the top of the 8th. And a foul ball. Fouled off left side. And that skips in the dirt. And that's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Runners at the corners here, one away. Smith, the next to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. And that is downstairs. Ball 1.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Two on, one out. And a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
That one misses, and it's 2-2. Runners are at the corners, one away. That one misses, and a full count now.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Spear to the mound. Runner might be in trouble. Fired to second. Over to first. Safe.
Now batting, number 46.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
And now the right fielder. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Two outs. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now here is Brock Thompson. Oh, right to the backstop. Runners stay put. That's ball 1. And it stays fair. Coming home. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single. And they're up by 4. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Number 43 won't go any further, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching.
A new pitcher in the game,
38.
number 38. First and second, 2 outs. Here's the left fielder.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. And that one fouled off. That one down the line and foul ball. Out towards right center field, sizing this one up. And that is that. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a couple left on. Last half of the 8th coming up. The All-Stars out front here, 6-2. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Ryan Black. The Razorbacks in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1.
On the ground to first, and that chance handled. Steps on first for the out.
Now batting, the catcher, Henry Hunter.
Now the catcher up to hit, Henry Hunter, 1 for 2. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
0-1's the count.
That misses. Now
2 strikes.
1-2. That's to third. Thompson whips it across, and a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, the left fielder, Nolan McCarthy.
2 down, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Nolan McCarthy. Right through there for a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. On to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the catcher comes up to him, Ian Doherty. And takes low for ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Number 7 getting ready to go. Number 47 getting loose as well. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. That
clips a corner. Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Now it's the DH, Coleman Ryan. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. And it's fouled away. Way out front for strike 2.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
1 down, base is empty. Foul ball, still 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Ball 1 there.
Well, as a pitcher, when you make a big pitch down around the knees and don't get the call, it'll eat at you out there. So some handle it a little bit better than others. And right here, clearly letting the ump hear it a little bit.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound to pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
2 outs. Base is empty. Colin Ritchie digs in now. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Two down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Inside.
That's inside.
1-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs. Get deeper in the count. Try to climb the ladder.
That missed inside, and it's 2-2. Two down, nobody on. Just off the outside edge, and it's 3-2. And they'll do it again. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Out towards left center. Sizes this one up. And that is that. Nothing doing for the offense that time. On now to the bottom of inning number 9. The All-Stars have the advantage, 6-2. And we're back. Bottom 9. Now the number 2 hitter, number 21. Blake back to work. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul.
Nope. Ball 1.
And that is cut on and missed. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one is inside.
The count is full.
Fights it off. He'll see another. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw
Now
a lot of
batting,
pitches
number
and ends up
44.
drawing the walk. Very gritty.
So a man aboard. Here's the third baseman, Alford. In the air, left side, under it. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, number 20.
Next is the designated hitter. Fastball is outside. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 2-0. He swings and fouls one off. Man at first, one away. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Now only one out remaining.
Typically that high fastball,
right
if
fielder,
it's
number
close
10,
to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's
Burnett.
prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Burnett now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Blake is just one strike away. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.